Hey guys, I'm Morgan, and today I just wanted to do a little Brandy Melville haul. I've got like 6 items, and this was an online order, so everything I show should still be available on the website as far as I know. I have already been shopping at Brandy Melville for a while, maybe like 6 years now, and I generally think that their stuff fits me. I'm not necessarily the target customer, but I'm petite enough that I fit in the clothes. I'm pretty small, I'm 5 feet tall. I would say I have a different body type than the target customer as well. You know, I have wider shoulders, I'm not that curvy, you know, I have a waist like SpongeBob, but I still like the way a lot of their stuff looks on me. I think it can be somewhat universal, so hopefully the trying on kind of gives you guys a better idea of how this might look on you, or if you might want to make an order. I kind of hesitated making an online order for a long time because of the sizing, and for some reason I didn't think that they had returns for their online products, but they do. It's just not free returns. So kind of a trade-off, but not that bad. You know, it's like if you buy a $16 shirt, there's no way that the return shipping is going to be anywhere near that. So I think it's worth it for me, at least, to just make a bigger order, see what I like, and then return what I don't want. So it looks like I have a sweater, a dress, 2 camis, and 2 pairs of pants. The pants are what I was really needing for winter coming up, thinking way ahead, but the other things were kind of splurges. So this is the sweater. It's just a plain white sweater. It's actually thicker than I thought it would be. It feels pretty warm, and I'm just gonna throw this on. Okay, so here's the white sweater just thrown over this dress I was already wearing, which might not be the best way to test it out, but I can see the dress texture and color kind of underneath this sweater, which is not great for how thick it felt. And then also I just don't find the fit very flattering. Maybe it's just me personally, but you see what's happening with the underarms here? It's like tight everywhere but under the arms, and it's creating these creases that I just think are really strange. And it almost looks like it's backwards or something, but it's definitely not. Yeah, this might look good on other people, but I'm gonna have to say it's a pass for me. And then I just have this cute little white camisole that's cropped, and it has embroidered poppies on the front. As a Californian, I just couldn't pass this up, and I thought it would be really cute with just some high-waisted mom jeans, or I have like some black high-waisted shorts as well. So one thing I will say about this now is that it does have a loose thread on the embroidery. I wish that the quality control had kind of caught that, but it's not a deal breaker. I'm just going to trim it off, and we'll see how it looks on. So here is the cropped white cami with the poppies on it that I forget the name of per usual. And I gotta say I really like this one. It's kind of just exactly what I hoped it would be. Looks good with jeans. It's really not see-through, at least, you know, too badly. Nice and soft and stretchy. I gotta say that the shirts are typically the thing that runs smallest for me in Brandy Melville. They honestly have shirts that I don't fit into, but this one is fine, and it is stretchy, so I think somebody a little bit larger than me could fit into it, but not by much. It's cutting in slightly under the arms and in the straps here, so I would just be wary of that, and I am going to put my measurements in the description box just so you can compare if you're thinking about getting any of these items. Then I have more or less the same shirt, but just in a plain kind of, sky blue. And yeah, this is really basic, but I thought it was the kind of thing that I would actually get a lot of wear out of, and I find it hard to find, you know, cropped camis at a reasonable price for some reason, so I figured I'd just swoop this up, and there's a pretty high chance that I will like it. So then, as I expected, this blue cropped cami is really almost exactly the same in terms of fit. I definitely really like it. It's a beautiful, beautiful color that I've been obsessed with lately. Maybe not with jeans, but you know, it's not so bad, blue on blue. And this is actually definitely a different material than the other shirt though. That one was just more of a plain cotton, and this is ribbed and quite stretchy. So I'd say it's a little more comfortable, but it is still kind of tight just on the ribs here. You know, I have kind of large ribs. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I'd say this is a thumbs up for me. And then I have a dress, so I forget what style of dress this is, but it is a mini dress with spaghetti straps, and it's a blue plaid with a tie in the back at the waist, I think. It's really soft and it feels like it would be pretty warm, like maybe good for fall, and the color palette also kind of reminds me of fall. Maybe just with some tights or something. We'll see how it is. So now I've got the dress. I do really like this pattern. I think it's pretty good with my just like eye and hair color. It's not really a mini dress at all on me. It's more of a mini dress going to a couple inches above my knee. Then again, I do have extremely short legs. I have an inseam of I think 28 inches. So on other people this would be more of a mini dress, but not super short. You know, it's really nice that I would be able to bend over and just live my life in this dress. I do also really like the seam here. I think that's very flattering. And the little bow in the back is a really nice touch as well. So then, last but not least, we have a couple pairs of pants. These are gingham, I believe, Tilden Pants, and I have the black and gray vertical stripe Tilden Pants that I swear everyone owns. So I think that these should fit me all right, because those fit me, but they look kind of longer and baggier. Anyways, this is a pretty soft material, and it's kind of thin, but I don't think it would be see-through at all or anything. It's also a navy on white, but it looks really dark. I think it could pass as black and white, which is what I would have preferred it was, but not a deal breaker. Okay, here are the gingham pants, and I'm just going to say right off the bat that these do not fit me at all. They are way, way, way too big. They're slightly too long, which probably wouldn't be a problem for most taller people, but they're just a lot bigger than I expected. Like, they're baggy in a way that I don't think is intentional. So I'm going to say that these definitely don't work on me, but they would probably work on most people who are a little taller, a little wider. Once again, you can check my measurements and kind of see if you think these would fit you based on how they look. Because they are really cute. They have a really cute pattern, they're super soft, really well made. And finally I have these plaid pants by John Galt. I think the inseam is such on these that it would be cropped on other people, but for me they're just going to be full length. That's just the reality of having super, super short legs. And these feel really nice. A little smoother, maybe a little softer, but still nice and thick and well made. These were also pretty pricey though. These were $38 US, so I'm gonna have to really like them to want to keep them, but if they're gonna be a staple all winter, then I definitely will keep them. It is also hard to find pants that I like on my body type. These pants actually fit me. They are doing a bit of a weird thing where this front area is slightly baggy and then the back is definitely tight, but I believe that's also how they looked on the model on the website, so it's not necessarily a flaw. I'm just not sure if I like it on me personally, if I can pull it off. These are just so much better than the other pants that I feel like I'm kind of being blindsided. So I'm not sure if these are worth what I paid for them, but I'll have to think about it because I do think that they're flattering and that it's kind of an up-and-coming style to have these sort of plaid trousers, and they're the right length for me. Let me just walk back. Ooh, this is such a bad camera setup because it's literally photo booth on my super old MacBook Air. But you know, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm just doing this for fun, so forgive me. But they're the right length for me and my tiny short legs, which means that they would probably be cropped on most other people. And yeah, that's how those are. They're really soft, really nice. I don't think they would be especially warm in winter, but it's the kind of thing where, for the sake of fashion, maybe you could layer some tights or leggings underneath and kind of extend their seasonality that way. And lastly, I just wanted to show this dress full length because it's from Brandy Melville as well. It's not really part of this haul because I got it from Nordstrom's a few weeks ago, so I already had tried it on, knew that I liked it, and bought it. But it is, you know, one of their current styles, and I really like it. I mean, it's kind of funny to me how differently this fits my body type than the person who's modeling it on the website, but I still really like it. I think it's a wonderful color. I'm obsessed with sky blue right now, and yeah, fits me pretty well. It's not too deep cut, and it's not too tight, and it's not too short, although it would certainly be more like this, I'd say, on a taller person. So not so much that you couldn't bend over, but definitely shorter than the other dress that I tried on earlier. Thank you guys for watching, and I might make another video someday. I might not because I'm not really a YouTuber and I'm just doing this for fun. So see you or see you not from me and Zula.